Number one, economic security. We need to raise the minimum wage. We need to get rid of the bad trade deals that ship jobs overseas. We need to pass the PRO Act, repeal the Taft-Hartley Act to make sure that all workers have the right to organize. That's economic security. And by the way, we're not talking about things that happens in larger cities. When you talk about corporate power, yes, it's in the cities, but it's also in the countryside. Big ag. We have lost, in 20 years, we have lost 70% of our dairy farms. The influence of big ag has just crushed the family farms and crushed our agricultural community. There are one or two companies that sell tractors exclusively almost. You have one or two companies that sell fertilizer. We are dependent on a country called Russia for fertilizer. So even though the breadbasket of the world, Ukraine, is not going to have that good of a harvest this year, even for American farmers, we're going to have a tough time because we are dependent on Russia for fertilizer. And why? Because we lost control of our supply chain, just like we lost control of our supply chain with every manufactured good because we got rid of semiconductors. America, here we invented some semiconductors, we don't make it anymore. And so because we lost control of these supply chains, it has brought this country's manufacturing base, it is bringing agriculture to its knees. We need to get corporate America under control. We need to tax the rich. We need to bust up these monopolies, and we need to return power back to the working families on Carolyn Drive and the family farms like those in Polk County, where my dad was a second-generation farmer. Now, what good is a good job and a good economy if you don't have your health? We need universal health care, right, sir? Mentioned that before. Right? I believe in Medicare for all. I believe in Medicare for all, and I know I go to some red parts of the state like, oh, Medicare for all, that's one of those Bernie Sanders words, and, Medicare for all is an issue that I'm going to run on in the primary and the general because it is a winning issue. And not only is it a winning issue, it's the right thing to do. Democrats, the holy grail of domestic policy is universal health care. We came kind of close with Medicaid. We came kind of close with the ACA. I'm tired of nibbling around the edges of this monster that gets bigger and bigger. We need to cover everyone because healthcare is a human right. 30 million people will not have health insurance tonight. Millions more will not have enough health insurance. My wife is a cancer survivor. My mom passed away from cancer. They were fortunate. They had access to good health insurance. Everyone should be able to say that. Medicare for all. That's a good issue. Run on it. Number 3, what good is a good job, your health, if you don't have a planet? Climate change is an existential crisis. Even if we were to reduce carbon emissions by 15% every year until we got to net zero, we still would have caused irreparable damage to our planet. Here's another Bernie Sanders word. We need a Green New Deal. And we don't need it because it's something that is a good goal to accomplish, because we have no choice. We have got to do this. We have lost so much time. And by the way, the Green New Deal, have very, very aggressive goals. But we can accomplish those goals that we want to do in 10 years. You know why? Because this country put a man on the moon in 9 years. This country completed the Manhattan Project in 6 years. We can do a Green New Deal in 10 years. And the way that you accomplish a Green New Deal is you add the word blue to the front, a blue Green New Deal. In order to get climate change under control, we need to retool the economy. And that means investing in 21st century infrastructure. It means investing in renewable energy and public transportation. To do that, you create good paying jobs. We can do it in Wisconsin. We can lead because we're one of the top manufacturing states in the country, and we're the birthplace of the modern day environmental movement. Yeah. It is a Wisconsin U.S. Senator that could go to Washington and lead the way, get climate change under control, increase the number of union jobs, raise the minimum wage, raise the livelihood for working families all over this country. And we can do it again. We can do it again because we've done it before.